the athletic backcourts, and then quite a bit of size down low, too.
Here's Webb following the basket by Michael Jordan. Wilkins outside. The pass to Malone. Over Jordan. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Wilkins. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter. Clark, we were talking about size. Both of these teams start a 7-footer at center.
Yeah, you know, Koncak and Cartwright are very imposing at that position, Kevin. And then you get Grant and Malone are paired evenly at 6'10", so hey, there's no way this game is not going to be physical in the paint.
It'll be a battle for sure. Here's Webb. The Bulls getting the bucket. Pass to Rivers. Webb against Paxson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Webb kicks to Rivers. They get it back. Here's Wilkins. And the rejection by Pippen.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Atlanta making some changes. Carr, he's checked in for Koncak. And it's Tony in for Rivers.
Cedric Tony.
Wilkins against Pippen. Passes it to Malone. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And a misstep like this will not help things.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Jordan hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Jordan's got 37. Clark, they'll need one heck of a rally to climb out of this hole.
And, you know, unfortunately, I'm just not sure they have it in them.
And they'll get another chance. And then Malone with the dunk.
Boy, his length, his persistence, his size. Moses was custom made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
You know, their offenses look a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition's, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Now, here is Webb. Pass to Tony. Up top, Malone. Elbow shot. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the pass to Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, really good vision, very unselfish. That's why you run offense through Scottie Pippen.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche. Really strong putback from underneath that time.
Yeah, good luck, right, Clark, when he has the ball in his hand.
Exactly.
It's stolen by Wilkins. Here's Tony. Off the left rim and out.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And the rejection by Pippen. Jordan looking it over. Michael Jordan on the wing. Over Wilkins. Grant dishes to Jordan. This one for 3. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Poked away. Now Tony. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. So welcome back, everyone, to the third quarter of this contest between the Bulls and the Hawks, where Michael Jordan and Dominique Wilkins have been going at it. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago.
And as this second half gets underway, the defensive ability of the Hawks and Bulls only become more important. You got to limit your opponents down the stretch, and both of these teams have the ability to do that.
Paxson is out there with Jordan. And there's Cartwright. Then it's Pippen. And it's Grant in a power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. with it. We were talking about this before, but Clark, some very capable defenders on both sides of the floor.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, the duo of Pippen and Jordan enforcing turnovers, and the Hawks have Doc Rivers, who can hassle ball handlers. He's physical as a backcourt defender, as well as Moses down low to eat that glass and block shots too.
Both are fun to watch. And a wide open look for Jordan, and he's good on the three ball. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
You know, the three shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch still undeniable.
Wilkins wide open, and he fires. And it's Moses Malone with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We're going over the numbers from the first half. Clark, Jordan. Was able to top Wilkins in scoring in the first and second quarters combined.
A critical advantage partner that he worked really hard to get. Not all of his hoops were easy ones.
Right, you're right on that. Paxson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Paxson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And stolen by Jordan. And he lays it straight in.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
Webb against Paxson.
Malone.
Wilkins outside. Pass to Rivers. Clock at 6. To halt the run, and the rejection by Pippen. And now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Wilkins against Jordan. Lets it go from 11, and Grant sends it back. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Atlanta making a switch here. Livingston's checked in.
Cliff Livingston.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Wilkins, and Grant sends it back.
These Hawks have a trusted and capable leader steering the ship, and that's Coach Mike Fratello. He won Coach of the Year for his work with this team in the '86 season. And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
Willis, he checked in for CONCACAF. The Bulls have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Yeah, an experienced coach who knows his team inside and out. That's Mike Fratello. Clark, do you think that gives the Hawks an advantage?
I think it could, Kevin. I mean, Coach Fratello will have an easier time seeing what his team needs out there and will know what adjustments best suit this squad.
Smith checked in for Atlanta.
At the line for
no good on the second free throw.
A vocal presence both on the floor and in the locker room. Willis is somebody his teammates really respects.
Here's Wilkins. And it's Wilkins finishing it off. Dominique raising the intensity with that one. This matchup with the Bulls brings out his absolute best. Here in the third quarter, the Bulls, Clark, have managed to be pretty effective when it comes to defending. Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah, you know, their focus, Kevin, in terms of defending him, I think has really been good. Really good. And I think you can tell it started to frustrate Dominique a bit.
You can. Got a piece of it. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Smith. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Jordan. Pass to Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist here tonight. And so it's Atlanta with it. Rivers passes to Wilkins. Stolen by Pippen. Now Cartwright. It's tipped. Here's Rivers. He's got 6. And Grant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Off the inbound pass. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Nice play there. Throw it up to the big man. Let him go get it and finish.
Rivers against Pippen. Second chance shot. Willis, no good.
When you think about Michael Jordan, you think about scoring, putting the ball in the basket. But he does a lot of other stuff out there as well, like moving the ball effectively.
Now here's Wilkins, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Pass to Paxson. It's deflected. It's stolen by Willis. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game for the Hawks. Carr comes in for Willis. And it's Tony in for Doc Rivers.
For the Hawks, Antoine Carr, Cedric Tony.
Tony against Jordan. And Grant sends it back. And as it goes. Goes out of bounds. Atlanta able to keep the ball here. The pass to Livingston. Hawks passing it around. Yes, that goes in. Smith's got his first bucket in this one. You know, we touched on it. Last year, Michael Jordan Clark was actually 8th in the league in total assists. He was a top 10 assist guy.
It's not something that comes to mind when you think about him, but it's very impressive nonetheless, Kevin. Shows you what kind of leader he is. He knows he's got to get his teammates involved and work well with them for his team to be its best.
Yeah, he's a terrific facilitator.
No doubt.
Here's Wilkins, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Shot clock at 5. From 10 feet out, got a hand on it. As we get deeper into this game, Clark, it has been all Jordan offensively, as we can see, leaving Dominique well.
You know, I didn't think it would be this one-sided. I mean, Jordan has just been operating at a totally different level, and Dominique has not managed to match that intensity or production.
You're so right. Wilkins finds Smith. Here's Tony over Paxson. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game. Floats it up for Grant. Cartwright the pass to Jordan. Here's Grant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 9th assist in the game now. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And here come the Bulls again. Chicago with the fast break. Got a piece of it. And here's Tony. To the wing on the left. Smith outside. Here's Livingston. He's guarded by Cartwright. Livingston the pass to Wilkins. Shoots it up. Tony, no luck. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. And the dunk by Grant.
Textbook timing on that alley-oop. Throw it Grant's way, and he'll make the rest of it look easy.
Grant's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. For 3, Smith. The rebound by Cartwright. Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack and keep playing the right way.
And the dunk by Jordan.
The signature airtime of the one and only Michael Jordan going upstairs for the dunk.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Wilkins finds Smith. And it's blocked by Jordan.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
Here's Wilkins. Carr. Great positioning on the putback.
Did not give up on the play. Fantastic energy.
Which is what you show on all of these plays, Clark. Fantastic energy. Great job, though, following up that shot.
Amen.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Bulls just dominating this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on. Welcome back, everyone. We get into the fourth quarter of this thrilling game between the Atlanta Hawks and the Chicago Bulls. And this crowd is feeling it. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
As this game wears on, you have to be so conscious of Michael Jordan. I mean, he's got something of a reputation for being a closer, and that's an understatement. He finds a way to push himself beyond his limits to come up with clutch points when his team needs it most.
On the court for Atlanta, we've got Antoine Carr. Tony is out there with Smith. Then it's Concat, and it's Willis in at the 4-man position. Smith on the wing. And the dunk by Smith.
That's why they call him Kenny the Jet. Smith can take flight now.
Knowing that Michael Jordan likes to explode down the home stretch offensively, Clark, think the Hawks might increase the defensive pressure on them.
You know, it wouldn't shock me, Kevin, if they did just that. Just make sure somehow, some way, you don't allow him to put together a run.
Second shot opportunity. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, the strength of Kevin Willis really impressive. And he does a nice job positioning for offensive rebounds.
One shot.
And that one falls for Willis. And Clark, as we come toward the end of this game, winding our way toward the finish line, the Bulls are doing all they can to limit Dominique Wilkins' production.
And it's working. They're making a strong effort to keep Wilkins from getting a lot of shot attempts.
Pass to Tony. And here's Smith. Passes it to Carr. Jordan against Smith. Outside Tony. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And Jordan gets it to go.
All too easy for Jordan. Just unfazed by anything the defense throws at him. He's got an answer.
Tony the pass to Carr. Back to Tony. Smith outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, I can't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Unloads from 9. A shot by Jordan, no good. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's stolen by Smith. The shot, no good. Good D by Jordan.
You know, something I like about both of these teams, the Bulls and the Hawks, is the experience they have, the range of experience. I mean, you've got younger guys like John Concat and Horace Grant, and then you've got the seasoned veterans like Moses and Bill Cartwright. It's a really good balance.
Smith feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tony. Looking to get back on track here. And Grant sends it back. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Jordan with the ball. Grant the pass to Pippen. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan with the bucket. Clark, I've always wondered how valuable you think it is for younger players to get a chance to play alongside more experienced players.
Kevin, I think it's crucial and absolutely vital. Older guys have a way of being able to teach a young star so much about patience and which battles you fight and which ones you let go and how you carry yourself as a pro and all of the nuances of playing in the NBA. Good veterans can help young players set the tone for the rest of their careers.
Oh, that's a great answer. And he makes both free throws.
For this team, John Paxson is a guy you can rely on. Runs the offense well, can shoot it as well, and pretty solid defensively, too.
And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They say last touch by Pippen. Here's Willis. Pass to Carr. Smith on the wing. Guarded by Paxson. Smith the pass to Concat. 5 to shoot. There's the double team with Pippen. Here's Carr.
Pretty good defense that time from John Paxson, not being shy about getting up in the shooter's face there.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 56 points in the game.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
The turnaround Jay. It's not going to go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. And there's the pass to Tony. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. This offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Everybody sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you really hard to defend.
Atlanta making a switch here. Livingston's checked in.
Livingston.
And the Hawks with possession here. Now, here is Tony. Pass to Livingston. Passes to Willis. Smith on the wing. Uncovered. No good off the back of the rim.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
It's stolen by Willis. Down low. Here's Tony. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Jet that time, quick to find the open teammate there.
Here's Chicago. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Jordan against Smith. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Off target with his 3. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Pass to Tony. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. From about 16, it's good.
Kenny Smith.
Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
So consistent with the jump shot. Smith with a compact, repeatable textbook motion.
Jordan passes to Grant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Great idea. Go at length. Don't be scared. Get into it. Put the pressure on.
Antoine Carr. He's checked in for Willis.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Here's Concat. He's guarded by Cartwright.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Pippen against Carr. Now the pass to Concat. Smith for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. There's the lob to the hoop, and Pippen slams it in.
Taking flight, Scottie Pippen going upstairs.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Carr. .131 left in the fourth. Here's Concat. Count it.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Jordan up top, defended by Tony. Shoots. Cartwright the pass to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Grant. Takes a 3. Michael Jordan, and that's good.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
Jordan's gotten half of his three-pointers to fall for him, 3 of 6 on the night. Here's Smith. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Grant. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Pippen.
You know, Pippen is about 6'8", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, using that reach to corral that rebound.
Smith, the pass to Concat. Carr with the ball. Smith outside. Pass to Livingston. And the rejection by Pippen. It's rebounded by Carr. Stolen by Pippen. Over Smith. And that one's good by Pippen.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
And the Chicago Bulls, Clark, managed to pull out the win here tonight with Michael Jordan delivering a terrific performance to overcome Wilkins and these Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, Kevin, able to beat Dominique's offensive talents once again. Always special, though, to watch these two go at it head-to-head. MJ got the better of Dominique this time.
He did tonight. But looking beyond just the two stars, Clark, as you like to say, this was a team win.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, Jordan cleared and made the way, but the rest of the Bulls did a terrific job keeping up with him and putting...
You know, when Michael Jordan is coming to town, you always wanted to get a good night's sleep, a good night rest, something good to eat, because you know the next day Michael Jordan is in your building and he's coming to put on a show, and you have to compete against that. Game 5 was at our place, and you know, a typical game, Eastern Conference game, a physical game. It was like a back and forth thing, the shot. You know, everybody want to talk about the shot. Chicago kept fighting, MJ kept making plays. It's at the end of the game, and we going to the timeout, and everybody talking. I was like, Coach, I want to guard MJ. Like, I got to guard MJ. There's only one player that's getting this basketball, and that's MJ. He's like, we're going to put Craig Elo on there. I'm like, and he jumped up, and Elo jumps up. Elo stops, and MJ does this to Elo. Elo comes down, and he shoots it, and it was slow motion. And it was like, he's the guy that you want the ball in his hand late in the ball game, because he's going to win most of those ball games by himself.
All right, Coach, Cleveland leads, Chicago inbound. What can the Cavaliers do?
The Cavs try to deny Jordan.
Oh, my.
Eno with the steal.
Goodness, the Bulls throw it. All right, Coach, Cleveland leads, Chicago inbound. What can the Cavaliers do?
The Cavs try to deny Jordan.
Oh, my.
Eno with the steal.
Goodness, the Bulls throw it. All right, Coach, Cleveland leads, Chicago inbound. What can the Cavaliers do?
The Cavs try to deny Jordan the ball. They actually 2-on-1 him without the ball. Elo trying to catch back up. The shot's up. It's good!
Oh,
Michael Jordan!
Wow, Coach, a Game 5 winning shot. Doug Collins off the bench, and the Bulls have won.
You can never, ever count Michael Jordan out.
Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, brown.